Hi guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics: The War of the Lions. So, it's been a while since I put out an episode, and there is a good reason for that, and it's because I couldn't beat this stupid battle that's coming up. So, I played the next battle that we're about to have, over, and over, and over, and over, and over, and lost every single time, because all of the enemies there could basically one-shot anybody I had. So I did some research, and apparently the recommended level for that battle is 40, while my people were hovering around 32. So I went out, I did some grinding. You'll see everybody is like 36, 37, 38, except those guys, because I don't use them. So yeah, everybody is all leveled up now. They have all new equipment. Roan's a ninja now. Eshrin mastered archer and is back as white mage. Just all of the things. All of them. So, I want to make sure before we go, because there are some mages here, and they're really annoying. So, we're going to rely on Mulkster and Mustadio as our healers, because they don't use magic. And we're going to put all the people that we're bringing with us, Ramza, Mulkster, who we're going to put into a reflect ring. Mulkster. Where is she? Where is Agrius? Agrius. All of them are going into reflect rings. 50's in one. That's Ramza, Mulkster, Stadio, Agrius. I haven't decided on a fifth yet. Let's bring Roan, because I think his ability to now dual wield and do ridiculous amounts of damage would come in very helpful. All of them are in reflect wings, so we don't have to worry about the mages. So let's just go. Let's just do it. Let's finally finish this battle. I'm so done. Okay, Ramza is going to be with Roan. Where is he? And Mustadio. And the second group is going to have Mulkster and Agrius. Where is she? Agrius, there you are. Right here, right in the front. Mulkster. So Mulkster and Mustadio are going to be our healers, and everybody else is going to chug through this battle. Because this battle has a very special battle requirement to pass it. So I wasn't able to just, like, use super awesome characters to just beat my way through. I specifically have to do something somewhere in the map here, which took a lot of time, so yeah. We had to grind. It's really annoying. So anybody watching this wanting to play along, note that this battle is coming. And it's a bitch. Okay. Ramza. Of course, the sluice. With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible. Will you see? No, Duke Larg's already dead by his own brother's hand. Dysadarg. Zalbog. Okay, so you see where those two knights standing on top of the... I guess it's a dam. Standing on top of the dam are? We need to get Ramza, and only Ramza, into those spots so he can activate the lever. The levers there to open the sluice. And that is how we win this battle. As you may have guessed, those knights, not going to move. Not at all. They will never move from that spot. Unless we confuse them, or... Why is he hasting the knight that's not going to do anything? Unless we confuse them, or we can push them off with something like Rush. Although, the one we're looking at right now, the height difference between the block next to him, the only one you can stand on, and him for using Rush is too high. You can't actually use Rush on him. And killing them will just drop his corpse right there, which we can't stand on. There should be a lever at either end of the sluice. Yes, this. Pull both levers and the sluice will open. Now to reach them without getting killed. Yes. So we can't just kill the knights, we have to move them. That's what takes so much time. Can we just murder you? Yeah, okay, sounds good. Let's just murder you then. right here and use a high potion, no, garbage. X potion on Roan. Forgot his name. Now that he's a ninja, he is so much more helpful. These later job classes are so good, they just take so much work to get into. I guess it's like, I ain't got time for this shit. I don't think we can North Sand Strike it. No, so we're gonna Hallowed Bolt. Hope the Hallowed Bolt will silence him. Yeah, he's immune to silence. Well, of course he is. The damage output is so much better. Like, the first few times I did that she would do like 100 and something damage. It's like, oh, no. And then, of course, it would cast, like, Flare on her, which was so annoying. And would just kill her and anybody standing next to her. It's like, how am I supposed to beat this battle if they're just gonna one-shot everyone? Ugh. 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 I'm still frustrated. And it's taken me all this time to grind up the levels. On the plus side, there are a lot of errands gonna be at the end of this video. Like, so many errands. You'll just have errands for days. Okay. I'm really glad I healed him. Really, really glad. So, okay, well, why are you hasting him? He can't do anything. He will not move from that spot. You know what? Whatever. Waste your magic, mage. Waste it. Don't haste the archer next to you who might be able to contribute. No. Okay, with the reflect rings on, we've effectively taken out 2 of their combatants. Please? Yay, okay. And we can't take another, knight sword to the face, so we're gonna stand right here. Ow. What a potion. I'm almost out of potions, too. Like, despite days and days of grinding, I still have not run through all of my potions. So many potions. Aura Blast. There we go, and just kill this guy. So, somebody asked me, in the comments, that somebody, being the person whose character is King Tuba, why I don't do more stealing. And the answer is that, A, it seems this port has changed some of the items characters are holding, so stealing isn't as necessary as it was in War of the Alliance. I mean, it was never actually really necessary. You can beat the game absolutely fine without ever stealing anything. But the fact that they've changed some of the items, we've not really come across somebody who's holding something that I both need and is unique. That, like, I can't get anywhere else. Because if I can get it somewhere else, I'm not really going to waste the time in the middle of a story battle trying to steal it. It's the really unique items like, the sword Save the Queen when it comes up. I will want to steal that. Excalibur, I will want to steal that. I won't be able to buy those. Just look forward. Here. Suck on this X potion, Roan. And then we'll get you to take Mustadio's place and whack that knight in the face. Just over and over again. It'll be great. It'll be great. Okay, so... yes, and we need to get up here. And then hopefully, Agrius can... Divine Ruination this guy, and it will confuse him. Please be confused. You're not confused. Whatever. So the reason I don't usually do it is because the time investment, both to steal an item, because the chance is always really low, versus the reward we're getting, plus the damage we're taking, and the time it's taking out of finishing the battle and making the video longer. Generally, it's not worth it. If I weren't recording the videos, I might do it more often, because I can be like, oh, well, whatever, I can spend 40 minutes in this battle just trying to steal this thing from this guy. That's no problem. But that would make an incredibly boring video to do. You might end up getting to see it anyways, because, you know... Ah, goddammit. No, really? You missed? Don't be rude. Winding my stuff. Ugh, hate it when they rend things. You might get to see it later, because it's usually, like, named special characters that have those unique items. There is an exception in a special dungeon that we can go into later that I won't say too much about. God, really? 39% chance, and it still broke my armor. You dick. Ugh. At least he didn't attack Roan in the face. Okay, we need to get rid of this archer. This archer is going to be a problem. We need to murder him. Agrias can deal with this alone. She just needs to confuse that guard so he will wander away. Just wander off and get off that plate. Without my armor now, Ramza is just like... lost almost 100 health. That's so sad. 56% chance. Of course it is. Ugh. Item. X potion. Yes. Drink up the X potion. Then move right here where you're really hard to shoot. Just so hard. Okay. She can't use her abilities without her sword? I was unaware of that fact. Okay. Well, if we're gonna play like this, sir. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. No, we're just going to murder him. It's gonna be like crap damage, isn't it? 40. Oh, well. Agrias, even without her equipment, can still punch somebody to death. What are you casting? Is that wise? I have on a reflect ring. Are you sure you're not gonna, like, accidentally murder your own teammate? Yeah, no. Are you serious? Oh, rude. How did he... Ugh, stupid computer cheating. That's such a cheaty thing. You have no idea what direction reflect is going to go, but I bet the computer knew. And was like, yeah, this will work fine. I can use this on Agrias. Oh, that's a dick move, computer. That's a real dick move. I don't think I've used a Yagyu Dark Root yet. 50 damage. That's 40 damage. Let's go with the 40. Yep. Okay. Whatever. Was worth a shot. Should totally give Roan counter so that when he has his dual wielding, he'll just counter with 2 flails to the face. Oh, Mulkster also has a wonderful new ability, which I'm just so happy about. It's called First Strike. And basically, he has a chance of, when something attacks him, instead he just punches them and then they lose their turn. That is basically the gist of that ability. And it's marvelous. I don't think I've loved an ability more. I wasn't aware First Strike did that. Because I thought it just let you hit first. But it does more than that. So much more. We're going to item to Roan so he doesn't die. Actually, a high potion will get him literally straight up to maximum HP. Perfect! Didn't have to waste an X potion. I don't think she can do anything from here. Nope. Okay, whatever. Her sword broken. Oh, I'm so mad. Needed to confuse them to get rid of them. Whatever game. I see how you playing. That's right, you haste yourself again, Mage. That's such a good use of your time. Promise. Apparently he agrees. Okay, so can we move behind him? No. Okay. Then I'll just have Roan focus on taking out this archer, so that he will just stop murdering us. Just stop. 16? 128. Well. I hate the flails. I hate them. They're such gambly weapons. But when they go off well, it's just magical. I should have been recording at the time, because Roan hit, I think it was like a chocobo or something, and he ended up doing 416 damage, because both hits did 208 damage, and I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful. Just go punch this mage in the side of the head. Just go punch him in the side of the head. Who do you think you are? Fine then, I guess we won't do that thing that I just said. We will have Moxter do some shockwaves. It's gonna hit all of them. It's gonna hit everybody. Whatever. Whatever. Worth it. We do have Mustadio right beside him. Is he gonna haste him? Yeah. I wonder how he got his haste chance so high. Like that, first strike. Yeah, see that? And then the knight just ended up not attacking. He was like, oh, you punched me first. I guess I don't get to attack then. I guess it wasn't my turn. Because logics. And just stab this guy. 143 damage. Nope. Okay. Just gonna move back. Just gonna stand over here. Hope that's fine with everybody. Ramza needs a little bit of healing. Okay, this battle is going much better than the first few times I played it. I mean, Agrias lost her sword, so she's basically kind of useless, but it's still going much better than the like 20 or so times before this. So hopefully now I will be able to get back on track, and we can begin filming again on a normal schedule. That would be nice. I'm still not even up to the recommended level for this battle. We are like 38 or so. Not 40. Not 40. Because we got to like 37, and I was like, maybe we should come back now. And I was like, no. No. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I just wanted to be able to get it done and not have to think about it anymore. Ow. Dick. Can we shoot this guy in the back? Kill him. I want to kill him. I want to get rid of him. That's a statement. I don't want to kill him. I just want to get rid of him. And I hope if because one time I fought it, I managed to get one of them down to like a sliver of health, and he moved off on his own. Oh. Huh. I really even want any of these from Moxter. Arcane Strength, I guess, is nice, but he's not going to ever be casting spells. So, nah. Just give me the health. Thanks. Okay, bye. And another shockwave. We'll just murder that guy. Whatever. His corpse will pass away eventually. Whatever. He's just like, well, I can't really move from this spot, so I don't know what I'm going to do. How about we just crit you in the face? That would be nice. Can we crit you in the face? Thank you, and you're dead. Okay, I think I'll have Mustadio move down and take care of him. You go and use... We'll just have everybody take care of them. Maybe the battle will end automatically if we kill everyone. I don't think so. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Just have Agrias stand up here and do absolutely nothing, because she's lost her sword. Is he coming up to smack us with his stick? Is that what's happening there? Is he like, I got a stick, I'm gonna hit him with it. Jade armlet. It's not a sword. It's not a sword. Just wait. We'll have Mockster heal her as much as we can. Get some chakra going. Yay, you're healed. 100 HP, which is just a disgusting amount for a free ability. Plus the MP, which we don't actually need, but, you know, it's just icing on the cake. If we can get him next to the mage, we can murder the mage, and Mustadio can kill the archer with just like one bullet. One bullet is all we need. Let's get you in the middle here, so you'll be able to move to whoever, whenever. Have you shouting some. Get you some experience by shouting. It can't hurt. Got 1 speed. Yay! Okay. You gonna come up to us? No, you're gonna haste yourself? And then move away again? Okay. That's okay. Your best black mage. So it was a good idea to wear these, reflect rings. It stopped these mages from basically doing absolutely anything to us. I'm just chuffed as chips about. Can you shoot him now? Can we kill him? So once he's dead, like, there's absolutely nothing stopping us. And you're dead. Okay. You just wait your turn. It's fine. We got 2 people on it. They're gonna kill that black mage, and then hopefully the battle will end. And if not, we'll just wait over and over until those corpses are gone. That is what we will do. It's a crystal. I don't need a crystal, but thank you. Poisson. Really? Rude. Pick up this crystal. It might have abilities in it. It does! Cyclone. Equip heavy armor. We're gonna go with equip heavy armor. Acquired. That was really rude of you, sir. So we're just gonna move down here, and we're going to punch you to death. Or flail you to death. One or the other. You're not getting out of this alive. You're doomed. You're so doomed. At least he's trying. He's giving her health back, though. And making me work through my potions, which I'm totally okay with. Really? Move that one more spot. Whatever. Let's throw all these things I can throw. I don't want to throw any of them except, like, the bombs and the shurikens. Swear to God, when my ninja gets next to you, you're so dead. Shoot him. Just shoot him. Everyone team up and kill the mage. Another crystal. Get that one too, Ramza. What is it? Abilities. Let's get aim +2 because it's more expensive. Yes, I think I've mentioned this, but I do plan on having Ramza basically learn every ability in the game. He's going to slowly move up through the jobs, which is why he's still at night. And he's going to learn all the abilities. I might end up dropping him off in Onion Knight for the last few battles, just so he can appreciate all the hard work that he's done. He's like literally right next to this thing. This corpse that's going to crystallize soon. Can he heal? I don't think he can heal. I think he's just desperately flailing about, hoping someone will kill him. Just end my misery. No, don't shoot her. Shoot him. Thank you. Finicky touch controls. And wait. And can you get behind him? No, get beside him then. Kill him. End this battle. End this battle. No, not her. Him. You know, we're gonna just move the camera. Him. Kill him. Kill him. Really? Why? Why was that necessary? Whatever, we'll wait. We'll wait some more. Got plenty of waiting to do. You could have killed him. Why did you not kill him? Why you do this to me? Bryce disappeared, leaving behind a crystal. You pick up this equipment. Black robe. Awesome. It's not as good as the white robes I'm wearing, so whatever. You've trapped yourself, sir. If literally either of us gets a turn before you, it's not gonna work. No, rude. All rude. Wait, can she punch him to death now? Is his health low enough that she can just punch him to death? Really? What is he wearing? Who are you wearing, sir? Why did my punches do less damage to you than they did to the archer? You should be wearing less than the archer. You're a mage. I think Ruin might be in the way. Nope. Okay, he's dead. You're dead. Stadio gained a level. Yay. Okay, so it does in the battle. Good. We just have to kill everyone. Okay. I'm so happy that battle is done. You have no idea how happy I am that battle is done. See if there's any story bits immediately following this battle. I really hope there should be. This should do it. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of water. Come to think of it, it's a ton of water. Count Orlando, we've come. I pray you've been kept well, my lord. Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Ramza. How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognized you at once. Have we met, Excellency? Yes, though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. And now you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel. The battle is ended, with only light casualties on either side. This, too, thanks to the help of Ramza and his companions. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay for a time. I see. You're a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramza. There are many who owe you their thanks, and I give it now in their stead, and mine with it, to be sure. I do only what needs be done. I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy. Pray forgive my interruption, but Duke Goltana means to execute your excellency on the morrow. We should waste no time in fleeing. It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Goltana in his ill temper. Orin, the hour of this war's end will not be long in coming. Until it does, I mean to travel with Ramza. We must put a stop to the High Confessor's plans. Then I will go with you, my lord. No, you will return to Zeltinia and see to the safety of Lady Ovelia. She alone is the rightful heir to the throne. You must see that she comes to no harm. I understand. Well, Ramza, you've no objections, I trust. None at all, my lord. Then let's away, before we're found. Yes! Yes! We now have the single best character in the game. Orlando. He has all the abilities of, like, Ramza, not Ramza, what am I saying? Delita and Agrius, and he's just so disgustingly strong. Look at his speed. Look at his move. Look what weapon he's wielding. Excalibur. It's just all so overpowered. So overpowered. I'll use Orlando a few times for story battles, to be sure. And maybe if I just come up against a wall that I just can't get past. But in general, I'm actually not going to use Orlando that much in this playthrough. Because he's so strong, he kind of sucks all the challenge out of the game. Just gone. Like, you know how I love how to use Agrius, and she has those amazing abilities. Now imagine somebody else with more useful abilities who's even stronger. It's a thing. But nonetheless, we have him, and I will use him a few times, because I just... Yes. Yes, you can join me, Orlando. You may join me anytime you wish, Orlando. That's what I was waiting for. And that's probably why that battle was so hard. Because they know they're going to give you Orlando after that. And they're like, I gotta make it worth it. How has the sluice been opened? I suffer a plague of fools! You're dead. You're so dead. You called for me, Excellency? You are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the northern sky at once. The water from the sluice makes movement difficult enough, let alone fighting. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. They will not be expecting an attack. If they slip away now, who can say how long this war may drag on? I must refuse. Refuse? How dare you? No man would wish to see you king. Come. Know that your death is not in vain. Galabadus devout. The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls him. The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls me to his side. The real Count Orlando has escaped with Ramza. Then we can but hope that Ramza does not fail us. High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps, but, though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. I made for Limberry, for Alma. That's a way to go. Oh my god, it's still going. Still going. Okay, what places did we unlock? Lake Poscus, Limberry Castle, Lake Poscas, Mount Germanus, the trade city of Salgidos. Okay. Before we leave, I am going to try and leave this spot to see if there's any scene that pops up when we try and leave. So you don't have to worry about that. It does not. Okay, I'm heading back then, because I need some shopping to do. I gotta buy some swords! Okay, so that's been this episode. I think with Count Orlando, we may have unlocked a few more side quests. I'm not sure. I'll check into that, so you don't have to worry about me waffling around in an episode failing to find side quests. I'll do that off-screen, and then record it if it is a thing. So, yeah. Next episode, assuming there's no side quest stuff, we will be heading up to the trade city of Salgidos, although we will have to pass through the Beta Sand Wastes and Finnith Creek, both of which could trigger a random battle, which would be great places to show off Orlando, actually, when I think about it. I'm not going to hope for it, but it could happen. Actually, have we had? No, we've not had a random battle in Beta Sand Wastes. Leave a comment, subscribe, the whole thing you hear at the end of every YouTube video. I'm so excited that I'm finally able to continue filming now. So, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye. Wandering Gambler. The Blackjack Casino ship has docked in the bay. According to my sources, the farthest machine on the starboard side has been quite generous as of late. It might be worth a try. Layla. Reports. Wandering Gambler. Let's hear this report. We departed Wargilus in high spirits. Our task to try our hand at the slot machines aboard a casino ship. The stars were with us from the outset. The slot machines were intended for experienced gamblers. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Tokens eventually spilled forth like glittering rain. We then made ready to return. The owner of the casino offered his congratulations. We graciously accepted and headed for home. Still, a souvenir might have been appreciated. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. The thing about the souvenir makes me think that we did not complete this 100%. We might need to bring a arithmetician with us to make sure that we get it, or maybe a thief. I'm not sure what kind of class would be best, what job would be best for a casino. We'll find out if it shows up again. So, in the darkness. Monsters are living in a small cave just outside of town. Please get rid of them before someone is hurt. We're offering a bounty of 10,000 gil, the city of Wargelis. Reports. In the darkness. We departed Wargelis in high spirits, our task the slaying of monsters within their den. Stars were with us, because they're always with us. Our enemies were unexpectedly great in number, yet the skills of the monk... Stop doing that! Stop doing that! Eventually we emerged victorious! Yes, they can. Please just, large treasure chest. We examined the contents. Inside were bags of gil. So that's all we got was gil. No special items. It's a lot of money. That'll help. More reports. Mambungo, Mulkster, and Q. Merchant's Regret. I've seen something resembling ancient ruins along one of the trade routes leading to the city. At first, I paid it no heed, but I later speculated that it was one of the lost ruins I've heard tale of. Bibbit. Reports. Merchant's Regret. Yes. We departed Wargelis in high spirits. Our task, the scouting of a trade route. The stars were with us from the outset. The task required a keen eye. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. They found what they sought. Oh, this is one of those exploration ones. What did they find? At last our eyes fell upon a wonder of the ancient world. I do not recognize that place. I'm sure it'll tell us. Shrine of Chaos. Oh! Well, that's fun. The Shrine of Chaos is from Final Fantasy I and is both the first and last dungeons in the game. Mesa's Legacy. A boat used by King Mesa, the Hero King who saved humanity during the Cataclysm, is said to be somewhere at the bottom of the bay. Legend has it that the ship is packed full of treasure King Mesa received from the gods. Deesh. Reports. Mesa's Legacy. Yes. We departed Gaug in high spirits, our task to raise the ship of a hero king. The stars were with us from the outset. The information we received proved unreliable. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. It was not long before the sea yielded up to us her bounty. There was ample cargo to be found within the ship's hold, and yet the vessel appeared far too modern to be the ship of legend. We caught up with our informant and questioned him. He confessed that he had fabricated the tale of a sunken wreck. Our fortune could not have been greater. We were lied to, and everything we did was pointless. Our luck could not have been greater! Yeah, okay. True Romance. Please take this letter to my beloved who lives in Riovanis. I'll pay 500 gil and give you a little something extra. Anna. Reports. True Romance. We departed Wargelis in high spirits, our task to see a certain letter discovered. Discovered? Delivered. Wow, I can't speak. We're just going to zoom through this then. Many a fiend dwells in the wilderness we were made to cross. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. We made our delivery promptly. We then made ready to return. Upon our return, we were given a gift of gratitude. Eagerly, we looked to see what our efforts had earned us. Before us lay a treasure beyond compare. Our fortune could not have been greater. What is that? Moppet bread. I have no idea what that is. From this day forth, you are level 4 treasure hunter. We leveled up again. Woo! Rain-swept slopes. Have you heard of Mount Vector? It rains there every day of the year, and it seems that it is also home to some ancient ruins. If you're interested, you may want to investigate further. Wardulus Tavern Master, also known as the person we are literally talking to right now. Reports. Rain-swept slopes. We departed Wardulus in high spirits, our task to explore Mount Vector. The stars were with us from the outset. The slippery, rain-soaked hills proved difficult to traverse. Yet the skills of the samurai... It's the second time that's happened. Before it was Eshrin who was talking about herself in third person, and now it's Tlaloc. What did you find? Just tell me where you found. What is that? What is it? Ronkin Ruins. I'll be honest with you, I don't recognize that name, so I have no idea. We leveled up! We're a level 5 adventurer! Yay! Exciting! I have no idea where Ronka Ruins is. I don't know what game that's from. The Durga. The Durga, a trade ship, has sunk some 40 sectas into the Gulf of Kernan. The Durga was carrying a number of valuable items when it went down, and they must be recovered. Barnvel Imports. Reports. The Durga. We departed Galg in high spirits, our task to raise the Durga from the ocean floor. The stars were with us from the outset. It's just another... nests of Sahagan lay beneath the cloudy waters. I don't think we ever fight any Sahagan in this game. What was in the ship? What was on the ship? Tell us! Books. There's books. The answer is books. Oh, I was wrong. They're tarot cards. Okay. That's good. 14,000 gil from doing it. Devil in the Dark. Rumor has it that a monster has taken up residence in a long-abandoned well. It's making us dreadfully nervous. Please look into the matter. Gaug resident. Reports. Devil in the Dark. We departed Gaug in high spirits, our task to investigate an old well. The stars were with us from the outset. Our foe was a worthy one, nonetheless remained committed to our goal. Our investigation finally came to a close. What was your foe? What did you fight? A large sack happened to catch our eye. We quickly examined the contents. It was a handsome reward, and gil, our reward could not have been greater. A reward? Huh, that's the way to phrase that. Okay, well, whatever. 10,000 gil and, like, what, 270 job points between the three of them? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Clockwork Fair. Assistance wanted. Help us prepare for the annual Clockwork Fair. Pay starts at 2,000 gil. Experience with machines preferred. Aldamra. Reports. Clockwork Fair. We departed Gaug in high spirits, our task to assist in writing a presentation for the fair. The stars were with us from the outset. There was very little information for us to work with, nonetheless we remained committed to our goal. We finished the project and submitted it just in time. We then made ready to return. Upon our return, we were given a gift in gratitude. Eagerly we looked to see what our efforts had earned us. Oh, it's a sword. What kind of sword? Coin blade. That is not familiar to me. I have no idea what that's from. Father's Nightmare. My beloved daughter, Cornelia, has been kidnapped. The culprit is a man who calls himself Jacques le Ripper. Jack the Ripper? Jack the Ripper? He is demanding our family jewels as ransom. Please, rescue my daughter, Baron Catastro? Baron Catastro. Father's Nightmare. We departed Lionel Castle in high spirits, our task to rescue a kidnapped girl named Cornelia. The stars were with us from the outset. Their foe was a worthy one. They were worthy. Working swiftly, we located and extracted our mark. We then began making preparations for the journey home. Upon our return, we were giving a gift in gratitude. Eagerly, we looked to see what our efforts had earned us. It's a gun. That's a gun. What kind of gun? Enchanted pistol. Is this like the magic rifle that we found earlier? Okay. Count Minimus. I can no longer open my family vault. My riches are safe from robbers, but they needn't be safe from me as well. Please help. Count Minimus. Yes. Report. Count Minimus. We departed daughter in high spirits. Our task to open account's vault. You know, I really should have changed somebody back to thief. Oh good, they got it open. Apparently we didn't need to do that then. Upon our return, we were given a gift in gratitude. Eagerly, we looked to see what our gifts had earned us. Is that Calcabrina? That looks like Calcabrina. Calcobrana! Okay, that is from Final Fantasy IV, and it's one of the bosses in the Dwarven Vault. I hate that boss. I hate that boss so much. So much. Woo! We leveled! Count Minimus. Part 2, actually, because I can no longer open the door to my lavish mansion. My house may be safe from robbers, but it needn't be safe from me as well. Please help. Count Minimus. Last time it was his vault that was locked. I really feel I should probably send a thief on this, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I don't make good decisions. Yeah, you too. That's fine. Report. Count Minimus. Part 2. Yes. We departed daughter in high spirits. Our task to open the door to account's lavish mansion. The stars were with us from the outset. I really hope we, okay, we didn't need a thief. I keep not sending one to these missions where it would be really obvious we should need a thief. I have no idea what that is just by looking at it. None at all. Scarab Charm. I don't know what that is, I'll be honest. No idea. Count Minimus. Part 3. The front door of my mansion has been blocked by an aggressive door mimic. My house may be safe from robbers, but it needn't be safe from me as well. Please help. Count Minimus. Report. Count Minimus. Part 3. Again, we head off to Minimus, this time to kill a door mimic, apparently. Our foe was a worthy one. Eventually, we emerged victorious. After the battle, we began to ready our packs for the road. Minimus came forth to offer his thanks. We graciously accepted and headed for home. Would that we had received a reward. Really? He didn't give us anything? I suppose 16,000 gil is actually a pretty good thing, but like, it implied that the rich count was like, thanks, okay, bye. Arithmetics tutor wanted. I'm a student at the magic school, but I don't understand maths. Very good. Please teach me maths. Thank you. Dorman, age 7. Reports. Arithmetics tutor wanted. We departed Garland in high spirits. Our task to tutor a child in arithmetics. Apparently the stars were favoring us. The child could not grasp even the fundamentals. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goals. After a while, our instructions seemed to take root. We then tidied up after a worthwhile session. Dorman came forth and offered his heartfelt thanks. We graciously accepted and headed for home. Would that we had received a reward as well. Our fortune could not have been greater. Well, I mean, what did you expect to get? It's like a 7-year-old kid. What do you expect to get from that? The Falcon. Long ago, a cargo ship called the Falcon met with a great storm and sank in the West Bugros Sea, taking the continental tributes in its cargo to the bottom of the ocean. I know the general location where she went down. If you're interested, I suggest you try to bring her up. Gamfrey, former court servant. Reports. The Falcon. We departed Yardrow in high spirits, our task to raise the Falcon from the ocean floor. The stars were with us from the outset. I feel we have raised a lot of boats from the bottom of the ocean during this Let's Play. One large chest. Inside was a thing. What is this thing? Black materia. Black materia. The thing that summons Meteor in Final Fantasy VII. That's what we found. Okay then. Bedha Sand Waste. On a shopping expedition, I saw something in the bed of sand waste resembling ancient ruins. Might it be one of the legendary wonders I've heard of? Anyone interested would do well to investigate. Owner, Chocobo down. Quilters? Report. Bedha Sand Waste. We departed Bravinia in high spirits, our task to explore the Bedha Sand Waste. The stars were with us from the outset. The task required a keen eye, nonetheless remained committed to our goals, where we found what we sought, blah blah blah, howling sandstorm, blah blah blah, found the place, blah blah blah, what did we find? What is it? What is it? Tell me. What is it? TOSE Village. I guarantee you that's a village from one of the earlier Final Fantasies. I guarantee you. Adventurers Wanted. Adventurers Wanted, we will soon be departing in search of an ancient wonders or in need of assistance to help us on our expedition. We expect it to last approximately 10 days. The Vascons. Reports. Adventurers Wanted. We departed Bravinia, because we always do. Stars were with us, because of course they were. Required a keen eye, nonetheless remained committed to our goal. We found what we sought. We forded streams. Where'd they find? Where'd they find? I want to see it. I want to see it. My place does not look familiar. Matoya's Cave. Oh, that's from Final Fantasy 1. From this day forth, you're a level 6 adventurer. We are just shooting through the levels. Shadows from the Past. I'd bet my eye teeth that what I saw up on that mountain was one of those ancient wonders. Not seen aught like it in my life. Course, I got spooked and ran, but I saw enough. They was ruins, all right. Eek. Reports. Shadows from the Past. We departed Bravinia in high spirits, our task to explore the mountain of which the farmer spoke. The stars were with us from the outset. The task required a keen eye, nonetheless we remained committed to our goal. Where did we find? Where did we find? Where did we find? That was on a... That clearly looks like it's in a desert. That is not on a mountain. Mirage Tower, I bet.